Well, it's what none of us want to hear days before Christmas. The World Health Organization says if you have holiday plans, it's best just to cancel them. This as COVID cases start to spike. Here in Florida, our case count has been going up since really Thanksgiving. We had 10,000 cases that week.
Yeah, and last week we're at nearly 30,000, so almost 3 times as many. Let's get out to Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte. She is live at a COVID testing site in Orange County tonight. And Stephanie, some people out there had to wait hours to be tested.
That is right, Luann. 3 hours people waited here at Barnett Park to get tested for COVID-19. It's empty now. Things are done for the day, but it was very busy earlier. And officials here on the site say it's just going to get busier. People sat in their cars for hours at Barnett Park waiting to get a COVID-19 test. Officials on site believe it's a mix of people traveling, seeing family for the holidays, and concern over the Omicron variant.
Probably people are getting more concerned about being exposed, or they want to make sure their family members are safe during the holidays. And especially as we get closer to Christmas, you will see that that sense of urgency for testing is going to increase.
Barnett Park has reached capacity every day since last Wednesday. You can see there's been a big increase in demand for COVID-19 tests at Barnett Park. The number of people coming to the site to get a test has gone up every week since Thanksgiving, with about 3,700 people getting tested at the site the week of Thanksgiving and just over 6,500 last week. Because of the demand, expect longer waits.
And just be patient, because the wait time probably is going to exceed the 3 hours during the entire week.
So when should you get a test? Dr. Jason Littleton suggests getting a rapid test 24 hours before seeing family.
You want to be able to have some type of demarcation to say, you know what, I don't have any symptoms, the test was negative. This is a most likely situation that's going to be safe.
But if you do have symptoms, even if you think it might just be a cold, he suggests getting a PCR test because they are more accurate.
The textbook clinical symptoms of COVID-19, some people just have a scratchy throat and lethargy. But if you're not feeling 100%, take a test, check with your doctor, and then use good common sense.
Like potentially skipping seeing family this year. Bill Swatling was getting the booster shot at Barnett Park today. He's keeping Christmas very small, and his kids won't be flying to Florida for the holidays like they did last year.
COVID makes you more reluctant to travel and get together, so I didn't have anybody coming in from out of town. I think everybody's kind of overwhelmed with the virus. I mean, it's just like, it's a never-ending kind of worry.
Now, of course, Barnett Park isn't the only place you can get a COVID-19 test. There are appointments at CVS, Walgreens, and Urgent Care. I did just look it up. There aren't a ton of appointments left. They are filling up, but there are still some in our area. You can also get an at-home test, too. Reporting live in Orlando, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.
Stephanie, thank you. And Governor Ron DeSantis says the rising COVID cases are a part of the winter surge. An infectious disease researcher at the University of South Florida expects the number of new infections here in Florida to reach 20,000 per day by next week. So now the time to get your booster shot is now.
If you get boosted, you're going to have maybe 4 to 5 days before your antibodies are going to be right up to where you really want them to be. And so it's not too late to get boosted. It's a good time to get out there and get that done now.
Before Thanksgiving, Florida was reporting an average of 1,500 to 2,000 cases per day.